Tony Blair has long proven an expert at juggling the rival factions of his party. But from a man more at home these days in the centre than down the left wing, few could have predicted this delightful turn of skill. As Labour looks more and more electable, public figures are beginning to sport the party colours. The latest celebrity recruit is football star Kevin Keegan, whom Mr Blair joined for an impromptu lesson in tactics.
I think sport's very important in life, and if politics are important, then the two have got to go together. So,
will you be signing up Mr Blair?
He played very well, didn't he? I think he's been training.
Excellent
header of a ball. Yeah, the two up front might do well.
Tony Blair has enjoyed playing the long ball game. His press secretary, Alistair Campbell, has proved adept at keeping the press at arm's length and any awkward questions at bay. But in his imminent keynote speech, Labour's leader will need all his skills of statesmanship if he's to convince party and public of the need for a unified Labour. The Brighton conference has revealed Mr Blair's army of fans within the party.
The best leader the Labour Party's had for 30 years.
That's certainly saying something.
It is, since Harold Wilson.
Well, I'm quite certain that Tony Blair will give us an extremely impressive speech in which he will set out his vision for Britain. And he will do so with the support of the whole of conference.
I hope and believe that Tony is going to make a very positive statement about the new Britain, the Britain the Labour Party is going to build. He's going to describe his vision of a better society.
But others, dismayed by New Labour's rejection of the hard left, recently underlined by its blocking of radical candidate Liz Davis, are looking for a somewhat different result.
I'm hoping the conference will stand up and recognise that Liz Davis has been disgracefully treated, but also will recognise that the implications for all members of the Labour Party, and indeed the Labour Party as a whole, are very serious.
Well, I hope that Tony Blair is going to come out with a stirring commitment to real old-fashioned socialism.
Mr Blair's new pupils were impressed by his ball skills, less so with his performance off the field.
He's a better football player than the Prime Minister.
What do you think of Tony Blair?
He's a good footballer, and I don't think he'll be a rubbish mayor.
But he may need to show all this deftness of touch on the conference floor if he's to head off party rebels once and for all. John Gilbert, Channel 1, Brighton.